Two Leonard, Minnesota children are dead, and one is in critical condition after the sailboat they were in capsized Friday afternoon on Clearwater Lake. 2-year-old Jacob Rislin and 6-year-old Zach Rislin died of hypothermia, and 8-year-old Isaiah Rislin is in critical condition at Children's Hospital in Minneapolis. Jamil Doneth has details of the horrific accident and explains how the community is dealing with the tragedy.
A father's sailing excursion with his 3 sons turned tragic after his boat capsized in Clearwater Lake Friday afternoon.
I was notified of it right away, and I was on scene at 3:35.
2 of the 3 children, a 2-year-old and a 6-year-old, died of hypothermia shortly after being rushed to the hospital, and an 8-year-old remains in critical condition.
In my 16 years, this is the worst.
Leonard resident and former Mayor Dan Rislin could not get to his kids because of the strong wind and current, so he swam to shore and found help.
There was another vehicle parked by this blue truck, and the father was in there, and the Beltrami County deputies were talking with him, trying to get information.
That Friday, it was a little more than 50 degrees on Clearwater Lake, and the temperature of the water was around 40 degrees. So when law enforcement arrived at the scene, the children had already been in the water for more than 30 minutes before they were rescued.
We just couldn't believe it. Our prayers and thoughts are with them.
The town of Leonard has a population of about 40, so most knew the Rislin family and are suffering a great loss.
A lot of people around here have lost some sleep over it, and many tears. It's just, I couldn't imagine. It's horrible.
It's a family, and people care about them.
But it's not just community members that are shook up by this horrific accident. Everyone involved are still in shock.
It's horrible. I don't know how to put it any other way. It's horrible.
Jamil Doneth, Lakeland News.
Most of the Rislin family is with Isaiah at the Children's Hospital in Minneapolis and could not be reached for comment. Donations to help the Rislin family can be sent to the Dan Rislin Fund at Country Faith Church, P.O. Box 41, Clearbrook, Minnesota 56634.